Hello and welcome to Academic Talk. This is the first episode number 1. So today we're going to talk about a topic that everyone is familiar with, but not everyone thinks deeply about animals. Yes, we see animals almost every day. For example, birds in the sky, dogs in the park, fish in a tank. But have you ever stopped and asked yourself that what makes animals so special? Why do we love them so much? Well, in this episode, let's explore animals not just as living creatures, but as teachers, helpers, and reminders of what it means to be alive. Okay? So let's start with something simple. What is an animal? Well, an animal is a living being that can move, eat, and react to the world. That includes big animals like elephants and tiny ones like ants, something like that. But animals are not just biology. There are emotion, behavior, and personality. So think about your favorite animal. Is it a dog, a cat, a tiger? Why do you like it? Why do you like that? So maybe because it's cute, strong, fast, or funny. But maybe there is something more. Maybe that animal reminds you of yourself or something you wish to be. Okay? So let me tell you a quick story. When I was young, I had a dog named Lucky. Yeah, named Lucky, of course. And he wasn't a special breed, just a small brown dog with kind eyes. But to me, he was my best friend. Yes, of course. And when I felt sad, he would sit quietly beside me. When I was happy, he would jump and play. By the way, he couldn't speak, but somehow I always felt like he understood me. Okay? That's what animals do. They connect with us in ways that are hard to explain. They don't judge us. They don't care what clothes we wear or how much money we have. They just feel it. And that feeling brings us closer to nature and to ourselves. But animals are not only friends. They are also teachers as well. How's it like that? So think about ants. They are so small, but they work together better than many humans. See? They build house, protect their colony, and never stopped working. From ants, we can learn about teamwork, patience, and planning like that. Oh, or think about birds can fly thousands of kilometers to find food or a better climate. They don't have a GPS. They don't have it, but they know the way to go. They trust nature. They teach us about navigation, freedom, and trust. Even lions and wolves show us something powerful, the importance of family, protection, and leadership. Yeah, you see? So yes, animals can't speak like us, but they have so much to say if we pay attention with them. So let's talk about animals in the world today. Okay, sadly, many animals are in danger. Why is that? Some are losing their homes because of deforestation. or some are being hunted and some are disappearing forever. Why does it matter? Of course, because when we protect animals, we protect life as well. The earth is not just for humans, okay? It's for every creature, big or small, whatever. And when one species disappears, it affects everything. The food chain, the forest, the water, like that. So even if you live in a city, you can help by learning, by caring, by making small changes, like using less plastic or supporting wildlife programs like that. Now, before we end, I want to teach you some 3 English words from today's episode. Okay, as I mentioned, today's episode is animals. Yes, it's animals. So the first vocabulary that I want to teach you is creature. It's a noun, right? Creature. Creature means a living thing, especially an animal. For example, the forest is full of wild creatures. And the second thing is colony. Colony is a noun. It's a group of the same animals living together. For example, ants live in large colonies, things like that. And the third one is extinct. It's an adjective. Means that no longer living or existing. For example, dinosaurs are extinct animals. Yeah, actually you can practice using these words by writing one sentence for each word after this episode. Try it. It really helps you. I think you can use it when you grown up, and yeah, practice is the key. And I would say sometimes I miss pronunciation. I would say apologize, and yes, I try my best. And I would say I'm just a learner. I want to share an ideas, as the EP0 mentioned about that. Okay, if you make mistake, please give me the feedback at the below, and give me a feedback in the comments like that. Well, anyway, in the end, animals remind us of many things: to stay curious, to be kind, to live in balance. To live in balance. Yeah, they may not speak our language, but they teach us something more powerful, connection, like that. So next time you will see, next time when you see a bird on a tree or a dog on your street or whatever, please take a moment, watch it, learn from it, respect it, take care of it, whatever they are. And thank you for listening to Academic Talk for today, for the first episode. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to follow the podcast and share it with someone who loves animal too, who loves to listen to podcasts. And please give me your feedback, because this is the first episode, as I mentioned that. So new episode, of course, it's gonna be next time, but I'm not sure what they're about. But yeah, I enjoy to give you information, share the ideas. And yes, until next time, keep learning, learn everything that you want, and keep wondering about that. So that's it for today. Bye for now.